for our final qualifying session of the night for the Elite Battles Round 5. Just real quick before we jump into this qualifying session, the Elite Battles is sponsored by Motorcrush. Go know, share. Make sure you go download the Motorcrush app on your Google Play Store or App Store, vaperzonline.com. Go to vaperzonline.com for all your vaping needs and accessories, and R.Energy. Use code EVDT for 10% off. So I believe this is probably our biggest qualifying session in a long time.
Yeah, I agree. I forget what other round we had. I think the biggest we've ever had was like 8 people, and this was going to be 7, but one driver didn't show up.
Yeah, so I mean, you could still let us know
A
in
couple
time,
drivers
but
actually.
who else are we missing?
I think it was supposed to be 7. I'm not sure. It might have been
Oh,
6.
King Savage.
Yeah. Is he in the party? No.
I don't know. Did we even invite him?
Yeah, I invited.
I don't think we did.
I invited Savage. I also invited uh, Shizukana. But both of them are a no-show. They had
He's
plenty
on
of time.
Xbox Assist.
So that's unfortunate for them.
Mm-hmm.
But
All right. So
there's
let's
Savage. Savage, get in here.
all right. All right. So whoever wants to go first, please line up.
What'd you say, Savage? Yeah. What time?
I believe Urban is not here at the moment, guys. So whoever wants to go.
Yeah, just tell me what time and I'll move you.
All right. So it's Jot is going to go first. So behind the planners all the way, please.
4 p.m.
Thank you, sir. All right.
Yeah, I'll put you there. Alright, man. You there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright. Alrighty. Jot, whenever you're ready, give
Okay.
us a honk, and you can go for your first qualifying run.
All right. So Jot is off for that 30 roll, working his way to where the quick and acceleration initiation's at. A little bit of a late initiation, but getting that inside clip, almost getting to that wall tap, maybe just close enough to that inside clip, getting the next one as well. Maybe just close enough getting to the touch and goes coming down the alley. Not close at all to that inside clip, having to shallow up a little bit to get to that outside touch and go. Looks like he's having a hard time getting that sideways, but definitely not the best angle run. Oh, and he grips up Carnage and spins.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. He was having a pretty good run, and then all of a sudden it seemed like he started bogging or something.
Yeah, I think he may have just shifted into the wrong gear because he was having high revs, and then out of nowhere just caught grip. So, all right, Jot, make this count as your final qualifying run. Honk when you're ready. All right, and he is off for that 30 roll. A little bit better initiation, getting to that inside clip, nearly getting to that wall tap, maybe just close enough to those inside clips, working his way down the power alley now, definitely getting those outside clips, maybe just getting that inside clip towards the exit, getting the next touch and go, getting that inside clip through the chicane, working his way to our tight hairpin, doing a really good job getting that midline, and then just getting the beginning part of that hairpin, working his way to our outside zone. Not able to get to the outside zone at all, missing the next touch and go, getting the dropping the tire on that inside clip, but able to cross the line and have a scoring run. So it's good to see that he at least got a scoring run in. So wish you luck when qualifying scores release. All right. So next person up is our James Dean lover, Urban Boys. All right. So Urban, give us a honk. You may go for your first run.
Don't break a diff.
All right, and he is off. And in that 30 roll, in that tight, oh, having a little bit of a late initiation, getting the inside clip, not exactly getting to that touch and go against that first wall, missing those two inside clips, definitely getting these touch and goes on the white lines, but not able to get close to that hairpin, not exactly getting out to that touch and go again on the white lines, but working our way to our tight hairpin, taking a nice tight line, very great line to see, getting up close with the next hairpin. Oh, but give me a too much angle and spins! Doing the same thing, almost doing the same exact thing that Jot did on his first run.
Alright, what's your question? Are you talking about near the like beginning? So at the beginning, when like right after you get to the acceleration initiation and you get out to the touch and go here, you'll see the two planners that you're going to be passing. Those are both inside clips to an outside clip. No, no,
It's inside clip
it's not a
2 and
double touch
3.
and go. It's uh
No,
yeah.
you so
If you want to mate, like just double check. Yeah, that's an inside
it's
clip, and that's an
and that's an
inside.
inside clip. You don't have to go up to the wall. You can do that if you want, but you are risking missing those inside clips.
Yeah, and then
There's no
it's
touch and go up there. All right. So Urban, give us a honk. You may go for your second run. All right, and he is off. Hitting that 30 roll. Better initiation that time, getting the inside clip. Not able to get out to the first touch and go, but getting that inside clip, working his way to the next one. Maybe just close enough to it, just dropping a tire on the touch and go. Getting the next one right on the line. Definitely closer to that inside clip. Getting the next touch and go on the white line. Getting that inside clip through the chicane. Throwing some big angle entering our double hairpin over here. Running that nice tight line that we like to see. And swinging a little bit wider than last time around that hairpin, running that nice smooth midline we want to see, working his way to the outside zone. Railing the outside zone very nicely, just riding that tire across the white line. So definitely improving at the very end right there, Carnage.
yeah, I agree, and like been seeing a lot of times is a driver might zero their first run or something, but they always step it up and they get a scoring run for their second. That's the most important thing is your goal is to at least get some sort of score up there on the board.
All right. So next is our Jaguar loving DTW Unstoppable. So give us a honk and you may go for your first run. Alright, there's his horn. And he is off for that 30 roll. Hitting that quick accel to initiation. Getting the inside clip, working his way to the touch and go. Almost scraping the wall. Getting the inside clip. Running that midline we want to see to that inside clip again. Just dropping a tire over that touch and go. Dropping a tire again over that touch and go white line. Not exactly getting that inside clip. Having to stretch it out to that touch and go, but somehow able to get the inside clip on the hairpin. But dropping tires over the touch and go again. Trying to run that tight line around that first hairpin, working his way to the second one. Definitely getting both of those inside clips. Now working his way to the outside zone. Almost scraping the wall again and railing the outside zone. Just dropping tires at the end of it, getting the next inside clip. And crossing the line with some great angle. So that was a really good conservative run here from DTW. I think he just needs to work on those touch and goes a little bit. Alright, DTW, give us a honk. You may go for your final qualifying run. Alright, he is off. Hitting that 30 roll. Having a little bit of a flick initiation, getting that inside clip, almost scraping that wall again, barely just getting the exit for those inside clips, getting that touch and go without dropping a tire that time, along with the next one, getting the inside clip at the very end, not getting out to that touch and go that time, maybe just close enough to the inside clip, doing a great job getting these touch and goes now, just a little bit further away from some of the inside clips, but doing a great job working his way to our outside zone now. Again, doing very nicely through the outside zone. Just missing that inside clip and crossing the line with more angle that time. So, I think there was things that he improved on his last run, but also things that he missed on his second run that he did hit on his first. So, I think it's going to be about something very even scores here from DTW, but we'll have to see. Next driver up is Detroit BMBG. I believe he is 4th in points. Alright, Detroit, give us a honk. You may go for your first qualifying run. Alright, and he is off. Looks like he's setting himself up for a flick. Not exactly a flick, but getting to that inside clip. Almost getting to the touch go on the wall. Maybe just close enough to that inside clip. Getting the next one, though. Right on the white line. Having to swing it wide. Oh, and can he catch it? Oh, I think he's straightened up, Carnage. I'm pretty sure he's straightened up.
It's definitely going to be iffy
like
when we go back and look at it.
Oh. It's a really close call with that first run. I think it is a 0, but not too sure. But it's great to see that he didn't just give up and shut down his run right there. He actually followed through to get that practice, so not a lot of drivers do that. Alright, Detroit, give us a honk, and we go for your final qualifying run. Alright, and he's off. Definitely getting a faint entrance set up here. Good initiation, getting that inside clip. Almost getting the wall tap, getting the next inside clip as well. Just a little bit further away than what he was before on that inside clip, but getting those touch and goes. Swinging super wide, just maybe getting points at the exit of that hairpin. Getting the inside clip through that chicane. Not exactly close enough to get points on that touch and go. Working his way around our double hairpin here. Elevating a tire on the curb. That is very close to dropping a tire, but he hit that inside clip very perfect. Very nicely. I don't know why I said perfectly. But definitely improved so much on that second run.
Yeah, much better run that
good
time.
Good run, Detroit.
Bless you.
Alright, and I believe this is our last driver, exterior guide.
And it is. Last driver of the Saturday qualifying. And exterior, you are really lagging.
Alright. Is he
Alright.
still lagging?
Yeah, he's sliding all the way across. Oh, nope, he's right here. Okay.
Alright. So hopefully we can see a whole run without lag here from exterior. And I don't know if that's gonna happen. So exterior, you may have to wait until tomorrow, determining how your first run is.
Oh, and
I think we just cursed him.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we just cursed him.
Okay. So exterior he just said give me 10 minutes and he'll be back, which I don't know if we can wait the 10 minutes to for him to get back. AJ,
And
what do you say with that?
I mean, I think it's just better off to just try tomorrow as early as possible for qualifying. It's obvious that he's having connective issues here, so
Yeah, I definitely
it's not
agree.
like he just it's not like he just like didn't let us know that he can't show up. He's attempting to try.
Oh yeah,
So,
I definitely agree that he showed up, and yeah, he's having major internet issues. He just sent me a message saying to invite.
all
So
right.
we'll see. Yeah. No, it's the same thing. It's an acceleration initiation. So a little tip that I was telling people is the planners, you don't need to like accelerate right in the middle. You can start accelerating once you get up to them, and then just initiate, right there. But yeah, it's an acceleration initiation. Alright, so there's the exterior. See if everything is better this time. Wait for him to fully load in. Still loading in. Alright, exterior, come back. You're loaded in.
Yep. Look, definitely don't look like you're left now. So just
Yeah,
stop
so
your run and go back to the starting line, please.
yeah, would
We had practice way before to do this, so all right. So exterior, give us a honk and we go for your first run. All right, and he is off for that 30 roll. Looks like he's maybe setting up for a feint. Just a little bit of a flick, but getting on that inside clip, maybe just dropping a tire on it, getting the next inside clip as well, running a nice midline right there. Maybe just getting close enough to those touch and goes, but not on that next one. Working his way to the inside clip, just getting it at the end. Getting the inside clip through the chicane. Now entering our double hairpins where you gotta take that nice tight line and doing a great job at it, getting himself prepared for the next one. And not exactly the best through that, and couldn't get out to the midline, having to look like a little bit brake shift right there to get to the outside zone, so that's going to hurt his score a little bit. So it was a pretty good run. There was just some mistakes in there, so hopefully he can improve on his second run here. Right exterior, give us a honk, and then go for your final qualifying run. Alright, and he is off. In that 30 roll. Good initiation, almost getting to that wall tap, getting the next inside clip, having to straighten up just a little bit to correct himself to get to the touch and goes and the inside clips. Definitely doing a little bit better trying to get that inside clip on the hairpin, getting the next touch and go, just getting the inside clip through the chicane, not bringing it out wide enough to get the touch and go before our double hairpin over here, but getting himself set up through it, doing a nice job getting the beginning part of that inside clip, working his way to our outside zone, fulfilling it just a little bit, not as wide as we want him to be, but definitely railing those inside clips and having major angle crossing that line. So definitely an improvement here from exterior guide on that second run. But yeah, a lot of these drivers here that qualified tonight improved so much on their second run compared to their first run, which is great to see that people are getting themselves, learning the track, learning from their mistakes. So thank you all of you drivers for coming out. I hope you guys will be in the top 16. But before we close out here, the Elite Battles is sponsored by Motorcrush. Go know, share. Make sure you go download the Motorcrush app on your Google Play Store or App Store. vaperzonline.com. Go to vaperzonline.com for your vaping needs and accessories, and Royal Energy. Use code EVDT for 10% off. I believe we are having qualifying tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Time.
Yeah, let me
I am
check.
correct.
Yeah, I'm going to check real quick. So
We
yes,
do.
we have sessions 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m., and 8 p.m. So we have 4 sessions, 4 drivers.
Oh, I think Big Money changed his time to tomorrow. Remember when we talked to him about that?
Oh yeah.
He was supposed to qualify earlier, but yeah. So, all right. So, thank you to all the drivers who participated in qualifying today. So, we'll see you guys tomorrow.